Hey, how's it going YouTube? Josh here with Work Save Bitcoin, the channel where we talk about protecting your time and energy by saving in Bitcoin no matter your budget. Today I wanted to talk about the relationship between media and Bitcoin and how government and international agencies shape the Bitcoin narrative using media and policy as their tools. Bitcoin is a voluntary, decentralized protocol, so why is there all this outrage around it, and why is this narrative manufactured? So a lot of these mainstream news outlets have published countless hit pieces on Bitcoin, often funded by government agencies or central banking interests. Reports have surfaced showing that organizations like the US government and IMF have financially influenced media narratives to frame Bitcoin as dangerous or criminal. Bitcoin challenges the monopoly governments have over money. Central banks rely on inflation to tax people invisibly. Bitcoin removes that power. Bitcoiners are opting out of this broken fiat system, and that's a threat to these legacy institutions that benefit from currency debasement. The hostility a lot of people have towards Bitcoin that's manufactured by these headlines is completely misguided. Unlike the dollar, which people are forced to use under legal tender laws and threats of violence, Bitcoin is entirely voluntary. The financial system, banking bailouts, and the hidden inflation tax are not voluntary, yet they're never scrutinized at the same level in the mainstream media. So if you don't like Bitcoin, don't use it. Why is there all this outrage? Bitcoin fixes the corrupt financial system. The same people calling Bitcoin a scam are the ones enabling endless money printing, bailouts, and financial fraud. I recently put out this tweet that I'm a single issue voter, separation of money and state. I just think this is such an important concept, and I don't think enough people involved in politics are thinking about this issue enough. And once we separate the power of creating money out of thin air from the state, I think a lot of corruption would disappear. The fiat system funds wars, surveillance, and corruption, while Bitcoin funds innovation and individual sovereignty. If the media truly cared about financial crimes, they would investigate the banks that launder money for cartels, not Bitcoin users trying to secure their savings for the future. And as Bitcoin adoption continues to grow, expect to keep seeing these attacks in full force. But the truth is, Bitcoin doesn't need anyone's approval. Governments and media can spread propaganda all they want, but they can't stop a voluntary, decentralized revolution. Bitcoin doesn't care, Bitcoin doesn't pick sides, just keep stacking sats for a brighter future. If you're enjoying this content so far, I just ask that you share it with someone who maybe has been afflicted by Bitcoin propaganda. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe, and together let's work, save, and build a brighter future with Bitcoin. See you in the next video.